Happy Valentine's week, everybody. It's snowing here, and it's very, very cold. It's about 3 degrees earlier up here in the north, so I am not going to go out on the porch. But I'd like to show you how I decorated my house for the Valentine's Day and Valentine's theme. For me, Valentine's week is for family love. One of the ways I've always liked to show love to my family was by decorating. My mother did the same thing. This is my baker's rack, which I did in the theme of a Florist Shop shelf. And I didn't have to buy anything this year. I had everything except for these little 2 cupids. I did have to buy those because I had a larger cupid and a little cherub angel, and I accidentally knocked it off the shelf during the summer, so last summer I replaced it with those. And they're cute, I like those. And everything else is just things that I have. This is my Valentine kitchen. This little bird is called Queen of the Meadow. That was something that I found on Crate and Crete a couple of years ago. You might remember this tea set from Easter last year. I made this little Valentine this year out of a wooden heart that I got at a craft store, and then there was a little card by Palmyra that had this adorable little bird on it with hearts and a little card, and it's made of felt, and the card was very plain, and I bought it to use it for a craft. So I removed the bird and put it on a paper backing on this wooden heart, and I really like the way it came out. I would love to get something like that for a Valentine, and I think somebody else might too, so that's why I made it. There's Henrietta up there. Didn't do much with the top of the refrigerator so I could get this made today. I have a shower curtain up here over the doorway to keep the cold out from the laundry room. And it's working pretty well. Could use a heavier blanket when it gets this cold, because that is not a heated room right now. I have a little portable heater in there, but I need to get the permanent heater back in there. That's a card I did, I think, a year ago. And I did find this little birdie at Hobby Lobby. I couldn't resist. I had to go there to get some paints and brushes, and there it was. I didn't do a whole lot with this shelf this year. I was going to decorate this shelf for Valentine's with a lot of things, and I ended up using them here on the tier tray because I needed something for the tier tray, and I didn't want to do it exactly the same as I did last year, so everything ended up on the tier tray. Trail plate. And this heart wreath is another very easy DIY. You just buy the wreath from Hobby Lobby or Amazon or Joann's, and I had those hearts for years from Target. They're metal, and they were in the Christmas section actually, and I thought these would be great for Christmas. Target will do that. When you're shopping at Christmas, you have to look at their ornaments because they'll have a lot of hearts in there that you can use for Valentine's Day. This is one of the 100-year-old Valentines. And this one is too. This is a really old one. I added a few things to this box that opens up. It has my little curios in it. There's a nice picture of my mom and dad. That came from a portrait of my family, and I have a larger portrait with my whole family in it, but I wanted a portrait of my mom and dad by themselves. So I think I will take this and put it on a backing and have it reproduced so it looks nice and put it in a frame. And my fireplace is working out really well. Now I do need to do something here. I need to make a hearth at the bottom. I will probably get a heavy board and glue some half bricks on it, and that will make it look a lot more like an actual fireplace. Also, my electric is going to be redone somewhat. I've lost some electricity. There is an outlet right behind it so the cord doesn't show, but unfortunately that outlet went out this year along with a couple more outlets, so that's why if my house seems dark, that's probably why. I have the lights on that I can connect. This is an old house and it takes work. It's not always possible to do everything at once. This baker's rack has just been one of my favorite things And I'm so glad that I got it. I'll have a very happy Valentine's week and a happy Valentine's Day. Bye for now.